A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess. A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess is a dystopian novel set in a future society where extreme youth violence is prevalent. The story follows the protagonist, Alex, a charismatic and intelligent teenager who leads a gang of delinquents involved in acts of violence, rape, and theft. The novel explores themes of free will, morality, and the nature of evil. Here is a summary of the book along with some key learnings. Summary. The story is narrated by Alex, who takes pleasure in what he calls ultra-violence. He and his gang terrorize the streets of a futuristic city, engaging in brutal acts of violence. Alex is eventually caught and sentenced to prison for one of his crimes. In prison, Alex learns about a new experimental treatment called the Ludovico technique, which claims to cure violent behavior. Alex agrees to undergo the treatment, which involves conditioning him to feel extreme nausea whenever he experiences violent or sexual thoughts. After the treatment, Alex is released back into society, but he finds himself defenseless against the violence and cruelty of others. He becomes a target for revenge by those he had wronged in the past. He also discovers that the government and society have used him as a pawn for their own political agendas. In the end, Alex's free will is ultimately restored when the effects of the Ludovico technique wear off. He realizes that he must choose between continuing a life of violence or seeking redemption and change. Key learnings. The importance of free will. A Clockwork Orange explores the idea that the ability to choose between good and evil is what makes us human. The Ludovico technique attempts to strip Alex of his free will, ultimately dehumanizing him. The complexity of morality. The novel raises questions about the nature of morality and whether it can be enforced through external means. It suggests that true morality can only be achieved through an individual's own choices and experiences. The dangers of political manipulation. The government and society in the novel use Alex as a tool to further their own agendas, ultimately sacrificing his well-being for their gain. This highlights the dangers of political manipulation and the potential for individuals to be exploited by those in power. The potential for redemption. Despite his violent tendencies, Alex is given a chance at redemption. The novel explores the possibility of personal growth and change, even for those who have committed heinous acts. The power of language. Burgess uses a unique language called nadsat, a mixture of Russian, English, and slang, to represent the rebellious and distorted mindset of the characters. This highlights the influence of language on perception and behavior. Overall, A Clockwork Orange delves into the depths of human nature, exploring themes of free will, morality, and the consequences of societal control. It challenges readers to question the boundaries of individual agency and the potential for redemption in a violent world. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video. Also hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's embark on a journey of knowledge together.